stand for the bride's arrival. Thank you. Please sit. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Jenna and Misha's wedding. I'm Marilyn Jackson, a celebrant of the charity Humanist Society Scotland, and I'm delighted that Jenna and Misha have invited me to lead their ceremony today. Could I ask you please to ensure that your mobiles are on silent, and please, at Jenna and Misha's request, take only discreet photos during the ceremony. Thank you. We are brought together today by love. The love that Jenna and Misha have for each other. Surely one of the finest reasons in life to come together, and I very much hope that you all enjoy this occasion. Today is a defining moment for Jenna and Misha. They want to continue their committed relationship, but also to make a public declaration of their decision to take the legal step into marriage and to celebrate it in a fitting and meaningful ceremony. When they exchange their vows, it means a great deal to them that they're able to do this in the presence of the people who are really important in their lives, and that is you, their closest friends and family. Many of you have travelled a long way to be here, family and friends from the US, Hungary and London, and are all here together. There are some special people missed today who are gone but not forgotten and are in Jenna and Misha's hearts. Whether you are from near or far, Jenna and Misha are honoured that you are all here, as you all have a special relationship with one or both of them. Your presence builds and strengthens the bonds of kinship and friendship you share and adds significantly to the occasion. Jenna and Misha have chosen a humanist ceremony because it best represents how they think and feel. Humanists espouse secularism in our public life, freedom and human rights at home and globally, science and reason in our quest to know the universe, and humanity in our treatment of ourselves and others. And Jenna and Misha are celebrating their relationship in a way that is personal and uniquely special to them. They've chosen the content and structure of the ceremony themselves, selected the music and the vows. And they also wrote me their story, which I will now tell you. Misha and Jenna told me the words blind date don't usually end up with a happy ending. But here we stand together, ready to make our love official. Our story begins with younger editions of ourselves, still going out to parties on weeknights. So Jenna's version, this is Jenna's version of how they met. One fall night, Jenna was working the door at a bar close to their college. She was collecting donations with her best friend, who was Patrick's girlfriend at the time, in support of the event that was being thrown by Pat. And a tall, athletic guy walked in with a group. Jenna looked up at Misha and assumed that he was an athlete at the college since he was really tall. She had never met him before, but he seemed to know everyone at the door. Misha was wearing a t-shirt with a DJ's name on the front. She was a fan, and she complimented him on his shirt. Misha smiled awkwardly and said, "Thanks," for handing over his donation. On their first date, Misha accidentally wore the shirt again. And she realised that he was the guy in the shirt at the fundraiser. And here is Misha's version. During Christmas 2012, and feeling the holiday spirit, Misha decided to surprise his friend Pat with an autograph from his favourite pro basketball player, Derek Fisher. Signed on a piece of white paper with a black marker, Derek left a rare, valuable mark on Pat's signed autograph. It was a sweat droplet from his head. Now Pat was ecstatic after Misha gave him this gift and asked how he could repay him. Misha's answer was simple: find me a nice girl. Pat put two and two together and set Misha and Jenna up to meet at his cabin in Big Bear, California, with a group of their mutual friends. They both knew that they loved basketball and the same team and the same genre of music. They should also be honest and admit that they both looked up each other's social media profiles just to make sure that they were cute. That was enough to spark the curiosity that led them to agree to the blind date. Misha was shy initially as they first met up at Pat's weekend cabin. It was Jenna who broke the ice with an offering of hot chocolate. At once they started playing drinking games and they won as a team. Misha yelled out, "That's my girl," congratulating Jenna and picking her up to give her a hug. And so, although these things may seem insignificant, basketball, dance nights, dance music, nights with friends, Misha and Jenna to this day still love these things together. And they have met more close friends and had the most memorable experiences because of them. Through the highs and the lows, the ever-changing story of life, they remember small moments like these that have shaped their lives together and solidify why they want to make their love official in marriage. A lovely story. So I asked Jenna and Misha to tell me, independently and kept secret from each other, the three things that they love best about each other. And I will now reveal their answers. Jenna said, 1. I love Misha's courageous pursuit of self-improvement. I love that in his spare time, I catch him reading textbooks on anatomy and psychology. He reminds me that to nurture myself, both physically and mentally, is to make the most out of each day and this life. 2. I love his warm and healing energy. Misha is able to restore my spirit after a long, hard day. He is also my favourite and the best massage therapist. He reminds me that the most fulfilling parts of life are the ones spent in the sunshine, breathing fresh air, living life a tiny bit slower, and enjoying the present moment together with our cats too. And 3, I love his playful spirit. He brings out the lighter, mischievous side of me and reminds me not to take myself so seriously. That being vulnerable is okay. Misha provides a safe space for me to express myself and be a happy kid again. And Misha said, 1. I love Jenna's never-ending support throughout the good times and the hard times, or when I'm feeling mentally overwhelmed and confused, or even if I'm just being a flapper. She's always there for me. 2, I love her playful behaviour and silly sense of humour. We can make each other laugh for hours, and laughing is always our best medicine. And 3, I love her role as the mother of our cats and how she cares for them. It makes me believe that Jenna will be a wonderful mother to our children one day. Ah, lovely. Today, through this ceremony, Jenna and Misha intend to affirm what they have already established together, formally state their aspirations and commitment to each other, and have a celebration with those they care for and who care for them. They recognise marriage as a cooperative venture. It is a relationship based on love, respect, and determination on the part of both to adjust to each other's temperaments and moods, whether in health or sickness, joy or sadness, ease or hardship. It is a step forward that's been taken with confidence and with a clear understanding of the resolution that the path requires. Jenna and Misha realise that in committing themselves to each other in marriage, they're promising to enrich their lives together and as individuals. They're not promising to forego their individuality, but to live in partnership together. This means that they will care for and work with each other, so that each of them will feel loved and secure, and so that each of them will live a life which is fuller, happier, and richer than it would be without their marriage. We now come to the central part of the ceremony, when Jenna and Misha will exchange their vows. Kristen, would you please take Jenna's flowers? Jenna and Misha, please join hands. Thank you. Jenna and Misha, you fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who challenges you, makes you laugh, and makes every day brighter. Jenna, will you solemnly and sincerely promise to cherish, love, and comfort each other even when times are hard?
I will.
Will you forever share friendship, fun, laughter, and adventure together?
I will.
Will you be trusting, loyal, and forgive easily for the rest of your life?
I will.
Will you always remember these promises you've made to each other and remain true to them?
I will.
And Misha, will you solemnly and sincerely promise to cherish, love, and comfort each other even when times are hard?
I will.
Will you forever share friendship, fun, laughter, and adventure together?
I will.
Will you forever will you be trusting, loyal, and forgive easily for the rest of your life?
I will.
And will you always remember these promises that you've made to each other and remain true to them?
I will.
Patrick, would you please give the rings to Jenna and Misha? Thank you, Patrick. Jenna and Misha have chosen rings as a symbol of wholeness, strength, and cooperation. A ring looks both inwards and outwards to the wider community of which you are a part. So Misha and then Jenna, please repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I will give of myself with both heart and mind,
I will give up myself, both heart and mind,
and gladly receive this gift from you.
and gladly receive this gift from you.
Now Jenna, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I will give of myself with both heart and mind,
I will give of myself with both heart and mind,
and gladly receive this gift from you.
and gladly receive this gift from you.
Now, would all the guests please stand to witness the legal declaration? Misha, then Jenna, please now repeat after me. I ask everyone here to witness
I ask everyone here to witness
that I, Misha Cavey,
that I, Misha Kaveh,
accept you, Jenna Yamaka,
accept you, Jenna Yamaka,
in marriage as my legally wedded wife.
in marriage as my legally wedded wife.
Jenna, I ask everyone here to witness
I ask everyone here to witness
that I, Jenna Yamaka,
that I, Jenna Yamaka,
accept you, Misha Cavey,
accept you, Misha Kaveh,
in marriage as my legally wedded husband.
in marriage as my legally wedded husband.
Misha Cavey and Jenna Yamaka, by virtue of these declarations made in my presence and in the presence of both your witnesses and guests, I have much pleasure to now declare you married and pronounce you husband and wife. And you may kiss. Thank you. Please sit. And while you listen to some music, Misha and Jenna will sign the marriage schedule to be witnessed by Bruce and Alison McRoberts. Family and friends, your attention once again, please. Jenna and Misha, I know that everyone here will want to join me in offering our heartfelt congratulations and good wishes to both of you. We wish you luck for the future and hope you will continue to find joy in each other. Jenna and Misha will now drink from the quaich, the traditional two-handled Scottish drinking cup. There are many stories about its history, but it is associated with welcoming, sharing, and understanding. Drinking from a quaich is part of the ancient tradition of hospitality in the Celtic honour system. Whoever had shared a cup could not do injury to the other, hence the term loving cup. A Scottish king once gifted a Scandinavian queen with such a cup in honour of her engagement, and it became fashionable for lovers to celebrate their nuptials with a drink from the loving cup. This shared drink today symbolises Misha's and Jenna's intention to share all that the future may hold. Patrick, you may.
I think so.
Yeah, no further, Jenna.
Yeah, it's 9. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. So, on this joyful occasion, while we've been celebrating Jenna and Misha's marriage, I'm sure that you have all felt warmed by the affection and love between them and between yourselves, their families and friends. May you always treasure the memory of the happiness of this day. And Jenna and Misha, our wishes are for this happiness to go with you into the future as you take this first step together as a married couple. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great joy that I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Covey.